And as we head into the holiday weekend, many of us are gearing up for a weekend at the beach, but a new report out today shows that the water isn't as clean as it should be in some places along the lakeshore. 24-hour News 8's Mark Thompson's live along the Pier Marquette Beach in Muskegon looking into this report. Mark?
And Brian, we've got to keep in mind that these test results were from 2010, but as far as water quality is concerned, last year was not a good year for beaches across the nation as closings and advisories hit a 20-year high, mainly due to high levels of bacteria. Meinert County Park Beach in Muskegon County is the only West Michigan beach that really stood out in the Natural Resources Defense Council report. Over a 5-year testing period, the NRDC collected data from a total of 21 samples taken at the beach and found it had unacceptable levels of bacteria 81% of the time. Officials with Public Health Muskegon County say Meinert Park's rural location has a lot to do with the numbers, as the lake waters receive runoff from nearby farm fields.
Right now, we're trying to evaluate where most of that is coming from, and we're putting together property owners in the upper watershed so that we can, do some education and outreach.
The beachgoers we spoke with say they do pay attention to the E. coli warnings.
You're concerned when you have the kids in the water and that sort of thing.
But it doesn't discourage them from enjoying the water.
What they test for one day, usually it takes about 24 hours for it to test it. So what could be the following day might not be the case what they tested the day before, so no concern.
Those delayed results is exactly what led Ottawa County to stop posting E. coli advisories this year, although they still test the water. In Michigan, the state requires sampling at 3 locations per beach at least 5 times during a 30-day period.
We will give the information to the beach managers in Muskegon County, and it's up to them if they choose to post their beach with an advisory.
The NRDC also provides a star rating system for 200 popular beaches around the country. The ratings are based on the number of high bacteria tests, how often water is tested, how prompt an advisory is issued, and the public's access to that advisory. Of the West Michigan beaches surveyed, Silver Beach in Berrien County rated the highest with 4 out of 5 stars. Both North Beach in Ottawa County and Pier Marquette in Muskegon County received only 2 out of 5 stars. So what can you do to keep from polluting the water? Health officials say be careful what you flush down the drain.
So if you sweep all of your dog poo into the storm sewer, it's going to hit a creek that feeds into a lake that eventually will end up out at Lake Michigan.
And the most recent round of tests, which was just conducted by the health department, show that all E. coli levels are normal. You can find that full report at woodtv.com. We're live in Pier Marquette Beach in Muskegon County. Mark Thompson, 24-hour News 8.